Okay, so Aston Villa have just lost 2-1 to West Ham. We got absolutely shafted by VAR. Defensively, we were absolutely crap. Watkins had a bad game and Grealish was just Grealish. So first of all, I want to talk the first goal for West Ham. Came in like the 3rd minute, I think. Mings just had a crap game and it's zonal marking again, which absolutely did us. I saw it with Man U. Maguire just marking space. They conceded to Southampton. It was the same for Villa. Bloody Mings and Konza, the tallest centre-backs we have, are in the centre, marking space, while McGinn, Horahan and Douglas Luiz, I think, have to mark West Ham's 3 biggest aerial threats: Ogbonna, Souček, and who was the other one? Some other tall guy. Ogbonna slips away from McGinn, free header, goal. Nothing really Emi Martinez can do. I blame zonal marking for that, and it's the tactics. I don't know why managers have started to go for this zonal marking. In my opinion, man marking is just way better. I don't know why you wouldn't man mark your biggest defender on their biggest defender. If it comes near you, fucking head it away, because it's absolutely ridiculous how we conceded that goal. And I think the big thing between this game, I'll come on to VAR, but West Ham just defended better than us. Mings had a shocker. Konza was okay, but at times it just looked like it was there right back and left back with a hole in the centre. And it was the same for the second goal. Now, I'll go on to Grealish's goal afterwards, but bloody Benrahma comes on in the second half. It's 1-1. Freaking Mings and Konza against a 5'8", 5'9" Bowen. Let him jump up and score. Like, it was ridiculous. Mings is about 6'6", Konza about 6 foot. Can't be asked to head a ball or can't head a ball. It was just shocking defensively. Like, how are you letting him do that? And Matty Cash, he was decent. He's decent. I prefer Gilbert, who's left at home. He should at least be in the squad. For me, that was crap. Conceding 2 headers, one to a bloody 5'10" Bowen. Ridiculous. And now we're going to talk Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish, yet again, absolutely amazing. He's dribbling sometimes is messy. Yes, the way he dribbled past them players. Yeah, he got deflection. Amazing goal. What a goal, man. Without him, we are pretty much nothing. I mean, we are also missing Barkley, because when Barkley's on the pitch, we have another creative player. As when we was 2-1 down, we was just hoofing it to Jack Grealish and hoping. Like, it was ridiculous. But, of course, all the neutrals are just going to be on about his little dive that he did against Fornals. The only thing I'm saying is he was on a yellow. He's trying to get him sent off. He was a dive, I'm not going to deny that. But if you watch the game against Brighton, he did the exact same thing to Lamptey. Lamptey got a yellow card early. Whenever he felt contact from him, he'd just go down and he got him sent off. He tried to do it with Fornals, didn't quite work. But he was just our best player. Like, everyone else was bang average. Watkins had an off day. I did see someone say that Watkins is the worst player Villa have had on the pitch. Obviously, that's because he missed a penalty. But in my opinion, Watkins is the best player we've had since Abraham. He's everything that Tammy Abraham was. Can get on the end of things, score tap-ins. I thought he was a decent penalty taker. We don't really have a good penalty taker at the moment. But I don't think he deserves criticism of being absolute shit. I think he's got no Premier League experience. He was Brentford's top goal scorer, so put some bloody respect on his name. And hopefully he comes to terms with the Premier League, and I reckon he'll get 15 goals a season. Probably more. Then we go on to bloody the big incident. Well, before that, Trezeguet missed a freaking massive chance as well. Watkins squares it to him. He has the whole bloody goal to aim at. He hits it straight at Fabianski, and it looked like it was going to miss. That was an absolute stinker. I couldn't believe. He's had about 20-something shots in the Premier, and he still hasn't scored, which was absolutely ridiculous. Then Watkins scores in the 90 fucking minute, and VAR rules it out. It needs to go. It's ruining the game. How can his top of his sleeve be offside? In my opinion, they need to change the rules, because I would want it scrapped. It's not going to get scrapped because of how much money they've poured into it, and it's in every single league in it. But that was ridiculous. You've got to make it, I would say, give the advantage to the attacker. So if it's a sleeve or something, let it be onside. Well, on the other end, if it's defender, if he's running in a normal position, yeah, just running, and it hits his arm, it's not a handball. They don't take into account like the pace of the game, what motion they're doing, because they always slow it down. If it hits the hand, it's in an unnatural position. It's offside. If his sleeve is slightly ahead of the defender, offside. It just really does my head in. VAR. Look, I was watching Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher on it. Literally, Ogbonna had his hands around Watkins, was holding him. So if it isn't offside, if it's offside, should be a bloody penalty. Watkins is trying to get out of Ogbonna, doesn't go down, which is what every fan seems to want, because they call Grealish a diver. They call Salah a diver, Harry Kane a diver when they go down. Watkins stays on his feet, and guess what? He gets punished for it. He doesn't get the penalty, and instead he gets his goal disallowed. Absolutely ridiculous. The VAR are absolute cretins. Like, referees have no power anymore. It's just, oh yeah, give it to VAR. They'll tell you to go to the camera, and they'll be in your ear. Oh yeah, it's a penalty, it's bullshit. And Jamie Carragher got a very good point saying that it really needs to be changed. And I just worry for football how long it's going to take for them to get it right, because they're not going to take it out of the game. And when the goal went in, I did not celebrate, really. I was like, yes. But then I was like, wait, it's probably going to get me ruled out. Like Liverpool had against Everton. They got a dodgy penalty as well given against them. I think like it's just ruining football. Fans absolutely hate it, as Gary Neville said. And I think that, all in all, it should be gone. In my opinion, it just... We dominated the game as well. It's not like we played shit. Attackingly, we played amazing. We dominated. Grealish was amazing. We just didn't take our chances, and then defensively we was shocking. I think Mings recently has been inconsistent. Emi Martinez has only been a consistent player at the back, really. McGinn, again, didn't really do much, and we really did miss Barkley, but I just can't be asked for VAR anymore. It's done us against multiple teams. It's done everyone. I mean, the only team that I've not seen it really go against that much is Man U, because they get penalties from left, right and centre. And at the end of the day, I know we've had a great start beating Liverpool, Leicester, Arsenal, but if you think, at the start of the season, winnable games would be Southampton, Brighton, Leeds and West Ham, and we've lost all 4. Our home form's crap. I thought we'd win this because it's bloody away, and we've ended up losing. It's just stupid. And now we're, I think, 10th in the table, so it's not amazing, but it's not bad. We need to beat Newcastle, and then we've got Wolves. I just hope that VAR doesn't shaft us again. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you in the next video.